there was no secret agreement as far as I know.
Pinapaliwanag ni Hermogenes Espiro at saka ni Delpin Lorenzana na there was no gentleman's agreement during the PRRD admin.
But I'm not really sure what gentleman's agreement we are talking about here unless we hear the report of the source of the report itself. An agreement except an open discussion of what the president...
Gusto nilang gisahin itong mga nasa admin dati ni ex-president Duterte. Titingnan natin kung lulusot ba. Kung sino ang magigisa dito ngayon.
I could have attended yesterday if I got an invitation. It seems that I was not traced by the secretariat. It's good that the Honorable Chairperson Chairman Tupas, sent me an email through his staff. And I promptly answered last night that I will attend to today.
Ang nandito si Hermogenes Espiron, si Delpin Lorenzana, Lucas Bersamin.
Since I was presiding over it.
Living in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and
my side. There is indeed a need for legislation insofar as the West Philippines is concerned, if only in terms of allocating budgets for the defense and for taking care of our sovereignty and sovereign rights in the area. And so I came here to contribute what I think would be important in taking care of a very important area to the Philippines, including the Philippine rice. I was, of course, the National Security Advisor, and in that capacity, I was the chairman of the National Task Force for the West Philippine Sea. I was a member of the cluster.
Makinig kayong mabuti, guys. Makinig kayong mabuti. Yung mga tao iba dyan kasi na sumasali-sali na lang sa mga...
As a resource person here.
Ito, resource person na ito. Tingnan natin kung magigisa ba ni Castro ito.
No, I'm not. I'm a resource person. And I'm honored to be a resource person here. Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you very much, sir, former National Security Advisor. You may now proceed, Ma'am Castro.
Okay, so if I may continue, Mr. Chair. So, kay General Lorenzana po, during the October 18 to 21, kasama po kayo dun sa delegation. So, Mr. Chair, kasama din po ba si General Lorenzana sa one-on-one meeting with...
Ayan, di ba plus ito, one-on-one meeting daw, kasama ba? One-on-one meeting one-on-one meeting, pero kasama ba daw si Delpin Lorenzana? Paano nagiging one-on-one yan dyan?
I understand that pag one-on-one silang dalawa lang, plus one interpreter. But I was there during the bilateral with several cabinet secretaries, and on the other side, also the Chinese side. So marami kami doon. I think we are 5 in our side, and there are also 5 on the other side. So
okay, thank you po. In that occasion, Mr. Chair, meron bang napag-usapan about yung gentleman's agreement o secret deal or whatever? So wala kayo narinig. Okay.
wala kami narinig.
Kay General Esperon, Mr.
Siya pa nagtatanong, siya lang din sumasagot.
General Esperon, Mr. Chair. So, meron bang occasion po na nakasama
As
kayo?
I said, I was there, Mr. Chairman. But I'm not really sure what gentleman's agreement we are talking about here unless we hear the report of the source of the report itself. Because when we had the bilaterals on October 19, on the 18th, we traveled from Brunei to China. So the bilaterals was on the 19th.
Okay.
So I did not hear anything about an agreement except an open discussion of what the president wanted to tell the Chinese side, which is mostly on the just promulgated arbitral ruling.
Shout out kababayan Viral PH, kung gusto niyo panoorin guys, nandito yung video ni kababayan Viral PH at saka paki-support na rin po. Kahit ako, huwag niyo na ako suportahan kasi ano naman ako
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Chair. So may I just ask for the ano na lang yung
nakikinig lang naman ako sa mga tama at saka nakikibalita lang ako at saka para may ano ko lang na lang sa inyo. May share ko na rin. Kahit may papaano may mga nanonood naman sa akin, kahit kunti lang sila, at least nalalaman rin nila.
And I can email that to the committee
Okay.
on what was taken up, as far as I can recall, as far as I can remember. Because,
Okay.
you know, in that bilaterals, of course, the other side was speaking in Chinese. And our side was speaking in another language, and therefore there was a need for translations every turn. And so there may be a wrong interpretation of mine in hearing what were the translations. But in essence, what the president said was, Mr. President, I want to inform you again and make you aware that we have the arbitral ruling. I have it with me. And then he proceeded on to say that we want to...
Ang pinunta nila do talagang arbitral ruling ang pinapaalala nila sa presidente ng China na yun ang dapat ipapairal kasi panalo tayo sa arbitral ruling, di ba? Oh. Yan ang pinuntahan nila, hindi nakipag-gentleman's agreement, gumagawa-gawa din itong mga lumot ang mga pag-iisip eh.
Exploitation of resources under the sea, the seabed, more specifically on oil or natural gas.
Oh.
What I recall as the response of President Xi Jinping is, if you do that, there will be trouble. And there was discussion, meaning the exploration and exploitation of natural resources in the seabed. After
Oh, General Jimenez Espiron ha, magandang pagkakaliwanag.
Mr.
Tapos mamaya-maya may mga balita-balita na naman na gentleman's agreement, secret agreements.
which I have presented to you
Sino mo mga gahaman sa pira dito?
in the coming years, or in my incoming visits or encounters with you, I will present it again. And so the bilaterals ended up in that tune where there was an understanding that the
Oh, hindi nagbabasa yan.
presented
Hindi niya gawa-gawa kasi walang binabasa. Sarili niyang ano yan. Yung mga naisip lang, yung mga pinag-usapan nung araw.
we all know that China
Si General Jimenez Espiron. Tingnan nyo.
So that was it.
Tingnan ninyo mabuti kung may mga ano ba.
As far as I
May binabasa ba si Jimenez Espiron? Di wala.
Okay.
Doon magkalaman talaga
Can I continue?
kung sino mga jutak ang mga malilinis.
General Esperon, no? Sinasabi niyo, so nagkaroon po...
Si Castro. Gusto talaga ni Castro, may sasabihin siyang masama. Si Espiron eh.
Kung mga August pa po, no, noong 2023, noong sinasabi po ng China, ito na po, Mr. Chair, yung panahon na nagiging intensive na, no? Extensive na yung bullying, yung water canoeing dun sa ating mga dun sa ating PCG at saka dun sa ating Navy.
No. Di ba po naman talaga to, buplas talaga to si Castro. Kasi, ang sinasabi kasi Castro
Mga fishermen.
parang nangyayari ngayon. Iano niya pa sa unang administrasyon. Sinasabi na nga ni Jimenez Espiron na wala silang gentleman's agreement, wala secret agreements. Bakit siya pinipilit?
Gentleman's agreement. So sinasabi po, ito po kanina po na nasabi po
No.
ni
Pati mismo siya nagbabasa. Si Jimenez Espiron sinasagot sa lang siya na normal. Nakatingin lang sa kanila. Nagsasalita. Mamemorize ba ni Jimenez Espiron yung kahaba-haba ng speech na yan?
dapat na gawin doon sa doon sa
Kung hindi niya alam talaga ang tunay nangyayari.
Tama po ba ito, General Lorenzana?
Nalilito na oh. Hindi niya na alam kung sino tinatanong niya. Si Jimenez Espiron o si Lorenzana.
Sinasabi ng China, isa sa condition niya, bawal mag-repair ng BRP Sierra Madre. Water and food lang po yung pwedeng i-deliver. Tama po ba? According to Gasmin?
Food and water lang po ang pwedeng i-deliver. Walang sinasabi tungkol sa
Repair or
Walang
any
po.
construction materials po Pero ito po ay third person. Mr. Chair, can we invite din siguro si Gasmin? Hindi ko lang narinig kung na yon. Kasi si Gasmin po yung may sabi noon eh.
Nagsasalita si Castro. Nag-iimbestiga sa mga bagay na hindi niya naman pala alam. Ay tingnan mo. Marami palang resource person na dapat imbitahan. Tatlo lang yan nandyan. Tapos, wala na. Kung sino-sino nang binabanggit niya, hindi niya itatanong. Dapat tinatanong niya dyan kasi may mga katungkulan sa gobyerno yan. Noong araw, kapanahon ni former Rodrigo Duterte, Tatay Digong.
2016 to 2022, based on the alleged gentleman's agreement between.
Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman. Can I
Yes,
be recognized? Mr. Chairman, this is just in line with the supposed preempted motion by Congresswoman Castro with regards to the invitation for former Secretary Gasmin. Now, Mr. Chairman, we have not yet ruled on that. We have not yet ruled on that, and I have heard that the all chairs explained that the invitations to all those concerned persons will just cover 2016 to 2022. But of course, Mr. Chairman, it's up to Congressman Castro if he will yield to the opinion of the both chairs. But Mr. Chairman, since the name of Secretary Gasmin was mentioned, and it was mentioned by...
Kung sino na lang pinapangalanan, hindi kasi siya masagot ng maayos yan. Gusto kasi ni Castro, yung tanong niya, gusto sagutin na parang gustong bumaliktad yung mga kasama, mga resource person eh.
The previous administration, during the time of President Aquino, that this so-called agreement was made. So, but of course, it is up to Congresswoman Castro.
Oh, tama